Are you a commercial vessel operator planning to arrive in New Zealand? You have a responsibility to comply with New Zealand's Biosecurity Act 1993 and the Craft Risk Management Standard, Vessels. So, what's changing? The Ministry for Primary Industries, MPI, has refined our pre-arrival documentation, updating the questions, and reducing the number of documents for commercial vessels. From the 31st of October, 2024, the Biosecurity Pre-Arrival Report, PAR, replaces the previously required Master's Declaration and Biofouling and Ballast Water Declaration. From the 1st of May, 2025, operators will be required to supply a Biosecurity Pre-Arrival Report. There will be no change to how the form is submitted to MPI. It can be submitted with the advance notice of arrival to API custodian at customs.gov.nz or by emailing vessels@mpi.gov.nz. Under New Zealand law, all commercial vessels intending to arrive in New Zealand Territorial Waters need to provide information to MPI at least 48 hours before arriving. The Biosecurity PAR is made up of 4 parts. Part 1 asks questions to help identify any biosecurity risks on the top side of the vessel. This includes questions about refuse or garbage management, pest management, and animals or plants on board. Part 2 asks questions about how the biofouling of the vessel is being managed. Additional evidence such as a dive report may be requested by MPI. Part 3 asks questions about how ballast water is being managed on board. This information may be shared with Maritime New Zealand, who have responsibility to ensure compliance. Part 4 is only required if the vessel intends to discharge ballast water inside New Zealand Territorial Waters, or the vessel requires full biosecurity clearance. The completed PAR provides MPI with an understanding of what biosecurity risks, if any, are on board. MPI will commence a biosecurity risk assessment, ask you for additional evidence if required, and then prepare for your arrival. Any biosecurity directions or restrictions will be emailed to you. Operators of commercial vessels are required to submit their Biosecurity Pre-Arrival Report to MPI at least 48 hours prior to arrival. The Biosecurity Pre-Arrival Report is available from the 31st of October, 2024. Inform MPI of any change in circumstances by emailing vessels@mpi.gov.nz.